Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of habits. Today checking out some more Dolle beers, and we're checking out a beer that I actually thought I already reviewed, but I did not. And Dolle is a fantastic Belgian brewery, classic brewery. They make some amazing beers. I think maybe a lot of modern beer geeks don't know too much about them, but they're one of the OGs of mad scientists of the Belgian beer scene. They were quite extreme for what they did back in the day, and they make some fantastic beers still. So this one, I thought, as I said, I reviewed this one, but I didn't. This is Dolle Teve, aka Mad Bitch. I got this one from Mess, so thanks a ton to Mess for the beer. And this is their Tripel. This is brewed with Goldings hops, and they use mainly pale malt, I think actually only pale malt, and loads of it, and a candy sugar. So fairly traditional triple here. They say it's great fresh, but you can also age it and it will take up this more caramelly color, which is due to oxidation. So this is from 21, so it's 2 years in the bottle, March 21. We're April now, so this will be interesting to see how this one's aged. They give it a long shelf life. It's best until 31, or what does it say? I can't really decipher that. But I got to try, and this is 10%, I got to try the Reserva version a year or so ago. That Mess also shared with me and my boss and the guys from OO Brewing when we were brewing with OO in Sweden. And that was fantastic. So it's going to be fun trying the base version here again. So I've had it before, I've just never done a review. But let's check it out. So again, more of a golden kind of copper color, very dark for a traditional triple, but that's just because of age. It's usually a little bit lighter in color. I got some floaties in, but I tried to pour quite gently because there's loads of sediment in the bottle and I didn't really want that in there. Also, huge streaming level of CO2 and a very fluffy off-white head. Let's take a look at the aroma. Oh, really vibrant and very nice smelling, considering it's 2 years old. Really clovey, it's got like fresh fruity nuances, like really fresh pear, like really ripe fresh pear. And almost like a champagne kind of nuances, like grape. It's quite champagne-y on the nose, but also slightly sherry-like because of oxidation. And like really coriander heavy too. There is a touch of sweet, like doughy, bready malt and caramelized sugar. And I think maybe the caramelly note is because they have a direct fire kettle, I believe. It smells really good. Really nice grainy malt profile. This smells like this is for sure a beer that's great for aging. Awesome smelling. Really classic Belgian stuff. Let's check it out. Cheers. Thanks for the beer, Mass. Huge burst of effervescence. This really tastes like similar to the barrel-aged version because it's aged a little bit. The barrel-aged version though had, I think it was Bordeaux barrels, and it was vinous, slightly tart. But there's things that's reminiscent of that, like there's loads of sherry because of the age. It's very different from other triples because of that, I think. And also because I think it's just the age. Just because like usually when I have had triples, they've been more vibrant and fruity fresh. Like even the flavor profile, I said like loads of bright fruit on the nose, but the flavor profile is lots of stewed fruit. Like caramelly, spicy, grassy, stewed fruitiness, sherry, cork, almost a little bit of a woodiness due to age. Could also be a little bit of hops. Decent bitterness, it's 30 IBUs, or was it 35? But they say that it mellows a bit over time. You can also sense that because it's not super fresh and vibrant. Then the bitterness is also not as stinging. Slightly grassy, old kind of tea leafy hop thing in there, but it's super light. And then like it's stewed pear, like caramelized stewed pears, caramelized stewed apples, almost like apple pie filling, but without like cinnamon. It's like just a little bit of clove, and then there's like coriander, but then like caramelized apple pear type, almost like apple tart or something like that, which is quite nice. Really vibrant, really refreshing, but also old and aged tasting, which is quite funny and heavy. It's got lots of sweet malt and lots of caramel too, almost like creme brulee-esque vibes. Or at least like the caramelized top. But you can also feel this is a big beer. It's like 10%. It feels warm and hearty, highly carbonated too. Like most of the Dolle beers are crazy highly carbonated. You have to chill them quite a lot because I've had experiences too where they really want to get out of the bottles. But this is really great. Great aged triple. I think I might prefer this fresher. Or if it was in a barrel, if we're talking about like the Bordeaux flavors that was in the Reserva really complemented this so well. Like I could see that with this. And that beer is insanely difficult to get. Like a lot of their barrel aged stuff is really, really hard to get. I was lucky back in the day to get their Stille Nacht Reservas, the Christmas beer, which were amazing. But they still release them once in a while. They do, I think you can often get the Urbia Reserva in bottles, usually like year round. But they do once in a while Stille Nacht Reserva. They do once in a while this Dulle Teve Reserva. I'm not sure if they've done any other Reserva beers, but they've been really nice. This is also great. This is nice triple. Again, I think I'll enjoy it a bit more fresh than aged. I would, but it's still very good. So rating. Straight 90, I think. Maybe even a 91. It's really nice. Very doughy and bready too. And fluffy in the mouth, but also dry. Really awesome classic beer. Big beer. Yeah, really good. If you guys had a chance to try Dulle Teve, aka Mad Bitch from the Dolle, let me know what you thought of it. Really nice stuff. Thanks a ton to Mess for the beer. Check it out. Check out some classic Belgian beer. There's loads of great Belgian beer out there. And FYI, if you go to Belgium, a lot of this is so easy to come by. And also just around Europe. And I will be going back to Belgium actually. Very soon, in May. It'll be fun. A trip with just Michael and Tim. Just over a weekend. We're hitting up Brussels once again. So yeah, if you guys had Dulle Teve, let me know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and ring the bell for future notifications about video. And thanks to Mess for the beer again. And I want to say cheers and see you guys in another beer review.